Hello, my friends. I am your friend Kevin, and this is your divine inspiration message for today. If I haven't already said so, welcome, 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 all of you. You're all welcome here, and I'm glad that you're here. Let's start with our angel numerology number for the day, number 8. This is about abundance and prosperity. Works with the King of Earth or the King of Pentacles if you're a traditional Tarotist. Ask for the help of Archangel Ariel, Archangel Jophiel, that archangel that brings joy and beauty to the world. Work with the sign of Virgo and the sparkly, light, bright, shiny energy of Leo. Today is about being coronated with the business end of your life. The choice is made with the 8 energy is favorable and prayers are being answered. The 8 energy is about success, insightfulness. It's about leadership, it's about being powerful, focusing on joy, and the knowledge, the inner knowledge that no matter what's happening, things turn out the way they're supposed to. Our Happier Me affirmation card today is: I release all negative thoughts about the past and all worries about the future. Why worry about something that hasn't happened yet when you can easily choose to believe that it will all work out? That is very challenging when adverse situations show up, or appear to be showing up, or appear to create caution. We have our master, Kuthumi. Kuthumi was one of the ascended ones tasked with bringing us what we call theology from the other side. He's about initiating these experiences and bringing us closer and closer to our spiritual gifts, initiating them while at the same time acting as a gatekeeper so that the truth, the wisdom, the love, the honesty that comes with spiritual wisdom, the wisdom from source energy, the wisdom from the center of your being, can shine out. He gives us the opportunity to filter out anything that's not of truth, that's not of love, that's not of our higher being, and allows the flow of the positive information to come from source energy. My isms is: I'm a world citizen, a universal creator, and I come with powerful intent and purpose. I am successful. I am grateful for all that I have received so far and what is on the way. So if we worry about receiving great abundance, that doesn't make sense. If we get excited about receiving great abundance, that makes more sense. I was checking in with Gertrude and Beatrice this morning. They are still in their sacred space. However, their bonfire is now violet. So they're working with the violet flame. The violet flame works with Holy Amethyst. It works with Saint Germain. It works with Archangel Zadkiel. The violet flame, in their eyes, is a big bonfire that you place all your worries, all your fears, all your anxieties, or your everything that you are fretting about. Place it into the violet flame. In other words, I'm giving my worries and my woes to God. Give us a card, give us a card, give us a card. Shuffle one more time, Gertrude says. Whoop. Well, of course you did. I want to pick this card off the top. She says yes. Okay. Autumn. This is a very interesting card. This morning I picked them up, I do a tap, and I shuffle through before I meditate, just to set the tone, set the space, get my mind clear. And this card flew across the room. Up behind it was spring. So this card is releasing the old and resting. Well, this card says release all negative thoughts about the past and worries about the future. And this man says, I'm going to take care of all of your spiritual worries and woes, transcend you upward into your initiatory experience, that inner knowledge, that inner wisdom. So it is very challenging to release things when we feel like they're already being released, they're already being let go. So much is changing. So much is on a new level, a new pathway, and we're being tasked with the way of, I would say, probably leading everyone else. When there is seemingly, and I say that word again, seemingly, chaos, a stirring up, a big change all over the place, folks tend to gravitate towards some form of security. They look towards people that seem to have themselves together. And this message about releasing the pressures and expectations that have been weighing you down, shedding it all so that you can recover before moving into a time of renewal. That is what autumn is about. That's the season we're in if you're in the Northern Hemisphere. I think the spring card popped up to speak to those people that were in the Southern Hemisphere. Autumn is when our trees out in the yard get ready for the chilly nights and days of winter. It is definitely a sign of letting go the weight, letting ourselves grow without dragging all of the nonsense from before. There's times in our lives where we just simply have to surrender pieces of ourselves to continue that growth. This raven on this autumn card shows us that there's opportunities for healing. The Celtic folk believe that the animal medicine of the raven is healing. The crow is wisdom. The healing begins with a shift in your mind and your heart, and the desire to move into a more powerful psychic space where you can be a lot more aware of the needs and the desires, not only of your own needs and desires, but the needs and desires of other people. See where you're holding on to these heavy thoughts and feelings have been holding you back. And they can be people, situations, stories, dreams. And then let them go. Let them fly up into the wind. Let me see what this Thursday, the 8th, for Yasmin Boland's Tear Off Moonology Diary calendar says. The moon is still in Sagittarius. The energies are excellent for having a conversation where you need to exude confidence. On the other hand, be cautious when you're talking to someone who is a bit mean. Remember in the beginning of the week, we talked about the frustration, some of the anger that was popping up, some of the feeling that was, a little bit, I should say, fractious, frayed. Some of that's out there, Some of that is affecting people. I've said for a long time, fear brings money. If I can get people to be frightened, fearful of something, they might buy into whatever it is I'm selling. So why not take away the fear? Why not trust that it's going to be okay? No matter what, it'll be okay. Now, how you say that to someone who's experienced loss, the loss of a loved one, the sadness in their heart, you don't know what to say. You don't know what they need because that's their journey and that's their plan. That doesn't mean to say you have to be frivolous about it. I mean, it would be kind of rude to go up to somebody and say, well, sorry, that's your lot in life and that's your pattern, that's your journey. No, that's not compassionate. Compassionate is, I love you, I care about you. I am going to ask whatever source energy there is to bring you strength and guidance and to assist you and help you in finding some relief, some love, some this, some that. And if it's on your heart to do something for somebody who's in some kind of pain, in some kind of turmoil, in some kind of flux, like it is tough to let go, then do whatever you feel you need to do, as opposed to what is it you need? Because most people are going to say, no, nothing, I got it, it's all good. We all tend to be insular, pulling it in. I got it, it's okay, don't worry about me, you can take care of somebody else. Really, just do it. Here, I thought you might like this. I thought you might need a friend. I thought you might need a cup of coffee. And talk and share and be and just visit. I think that's it, right? Gertrude is saying yes. She's going like this with her hands up in the air. And Beatrice is this. Okay, so faith, optimism. Let go of the negative stuff. Let it go. Dump it out. Doesn't serve you. Till tomorrow. I love you. Thanks so much for everything. Bye for now. Hey everybody, we hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe and share it with all your friends. Here's a QR code if you decide you'd like to get a private personal reading with me. I'm available most evenings and on the weekends. Just go over to the website, book in what session, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, and then fill in the contact information and I'll be back in touch. And if you feel kind enough, here is a link to my donation button. Energy exchange of any amount is always gratefully received. Until next time, be well, be blessed, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.